Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horses.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
People that chase them rainbows far wish upon a penny or a shooting star. Well, they play the market or the racetrack. Viva Las Vegas, never coming back. While I'm in the kitchen cooking up a pot pie, you're just watching with your pretty blue eyes, and the kids are singing a country tune. And my pot of gold is my life with you. And 5 white balls and a power play. Well, they picked their teams on New Year's Day. A claim out west or a #1 song. Well, they might just search their whole life long. While I'm in the kitchen cooking up a pot pie, you're just watching with your pretty blue eyes, and the kids are singing a holiday tune. And my pot of gold is my life with you. And no leprechaun let down his guard. No treasure map ever got me far. I never dug a nickel out of my backyard, but I'm in the kitchen cooking up a pot pie. You're just watching with your pretty blue eyes, and the kids are singing an old Hank tune. And my pot of gold is my life with you. While I'm in the kitchen cooking up a pot pie, you're just watching with your pretty blue eyes, and the kids are singing our favorite tune. And my pot of gold is my life with you. My pot of gold is my life with you. And I'm the luckiest man that I ever knew. And my pot of gold is my life with you.
All right. The show is Horses Sing None of It. My name is Ralph Litwin, and our guest today is a winner of multiple awards for songwriting, Robby Hecht. Welcome to the show, Robby.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Great to be here.
So tell us about that first song.
I kind of wrote that song about my own childhood, I guess. I remember having dance parties with my parents to Kenny Rogers and eating a lot of pot pies. I've actually never made a pot pie as an adult. But it's just a couple of my favorite childhood memories, and I made a song about it.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks.
It's a great song.
Thanks.
So you come from Nashville.
Yep, I've been in Nashville for 6 years. 6 short years.
How do you like it?
I like Nashville a lot. I like that it's easy to live there. I like that it's close to a lot of things. It's easy to drive. It's easy to drive in any direction and be somewhere in a day. And the music scene is great there. The songwriters are great there. I love it.
When I was there, I noticed everybody's friendly.
Everybody is pretty friendly. I grew up in East Tennessee too, so I've kind of, when I came back to Tennessee, it felt there was an aspect of it feeling like home, even though I was in a different city. Just there's like a Tennessee vibe that you get, I think, when you're down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else have you got for us?
Well, I'm gonna do one. I wrote this song when I was 30 years old. It's kind of about just the mindset of being in your late 20s or early 30s and trying to figure out what you're doing with your life, especially when you're a singer-songwriter trying to figure out what you're doing with your life. It's called 30. In the morning, haunting myself. Is it early or late now? I cannot tell. Well, I made a promise to follow my heart. But I'm second guessing, 'cause where would I start? I'm 30 years old. I'm 30 years old. And this time I figured out, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing? I can't be sure. But I know there's a reason I'm in this world. I'm 30 years old. I'm 30 years old. And this time I figured out, what am I doing? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? At 5 in the morning, haunting myself. Is it early or late now? I cannot tell. I'm 30 years old. I'm 30 years old. And this time I figured out, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing?
Great. You've won some prestigious songwriting awards.
Yeah, I was applying for a lot of contests for a while. I kind of loved it. You get there and everybody's sort of like, why am I doing this? Like, songwriting's not supposed to be competitive, but I always thought it was like a really great way to meet people and to sort of be able to play a festival without having technically been booked at it. I just think it's a great way to sort of like enter different realms of the songwriting community and meet people you otherwise wouldn't know. Yeah, I had a great time with that stuff.
You won Telluride and
Yeah, there was
Kerrville.
the Telluride Bluegrass Festival's got the Telluride Troubadour competition, and I entered that. I entered that in 2006, and I got second place. And it was the first contest I ever did. I got second place in the Telluride Troubadour contest, and was like, I can't ever enter again because if I do and I don't win, then I'm like a failure. Like you can't top second unless you win the thing. But I finally entered. I finally entered in 2010 because a friend of mine's band was playing the festival. A friend of mine ran sound and managed a band that was playing the festival, and I figured if I entered the contest and got in, I could hang out with them, and then I won it. Yeah, it was a really good time. It was really fun, and I got a really cool guitar, a custom guitar. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I guess the other big one was the Kerrville one. That was really fun too, and it's been great to sort of get to be involved in the festival ever since that contest too, and just the state of Texas, it's been great to be able to be involved and be able to go down there and tour as much as I'm able to. I think that really helped doing the New Folk thing.
Yeah, that's a prestigious one.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to get. I haven't actually gotten down. I've been down there every year since, but I've never been down there the weekend they have the contest. So maybe this year. Yeah.
What else would you like to play for us?
I'm going to do a love song. I wrote this song for my wife before she was my wife. She told me I hadn't written any songs about her, and all of my songs were sad, so I wrote this song in response to that. This is an unsad love song that I wrote for my wife. It's called Never Let Go. Last few hours of the day, feel my worries wash away. Oh, darling, I ain't sad at all. I hold you in my grateful arms, good Lord holding up the stars. Oh, darling, I ain't sad at all. And never let go, my darling, I'll be true. Never let go, my darling, I'm in love with you. I lived alone for many years. I bottled up my share of tears. Oh, darling, I ain't sad at all. 'Cause you were waiting to be mine just over that horizon line. Oh, darling, I ain't sad at all. Never let go, my darling, I'll be true. Never let go, my darling, I'm in love with you. Another day is finally done, and you are still my only one. Oh, darling, that's the way it's gonna be, as long as you're in love with me, oh darling. I ain't sad at all. Never let go, my darling, my darling, I'll be true. Never let go, my darling, my darling, I'm in love with you. My darling, I'm in love with you. Thanks.
All right. We should let folks know how they can find out more information about your performances and your recordings.
Well, I have a website. My name is Robby, R-O-B-B-Y, Hecht, H-E-C-H-T, and so my website is robbyhecht.com. You can pretty much find out everything there. It's like a landing page that links out to everything else. It's like an airport hub where you can fly anywhere. I think that's probably the best place to go.
It's a nice website.
Did you check it out?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. We just redesigned it. I don't know anything about web design. We had this sort of convoluted thing with all these pages, and we kind of just made it like a single page. I feel like that's kind of all you need. I got tired of updating things, mainly. Yeah, you can spend a good part of your day updating things on the internet and feeling like you're being productive, you know, when you could be writing or singing for people. Trying to streamline that stuff a little bit.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Take a step back into the past, maybe. where those types of things weren't things that we all had to worry about constantly. Yeah.
What would you like to play for us next?
I'm going to do one. Those have all been off of my new record. I'm going to do one that's unreleased. I made an acoustic EP that I haven't done anything with. And this is a song off of that. It's called Sugarland Mountain, which is, Sugarland Mountain's a mountain in the Smokies near where I grew up. I used it as the setting for this because I think it's cool sounding. Once I had a pretty little angel, and she would blindly follow me way up high on Sugarland Mountain, where I'd tell her all that I could see. Her mother left when she was 11, said there was nothing in this town, and I tried to hold on tight to something while that girl tried on that woman's gown. Lord, help me hold on to my little one. Won't you show her the dark from the day? And Lord, if I let go of my little one, I know she will wander away. She was back in her bedroom when that boy tapped on my door. And he said, "Sir, I'm tired and hungry. Could you spare some bread and a place upon your floor? Well, I gave him food and I gave him shelter while he wove us tales that made me smile. And when I woke the next morning, he was gone, so was my child. And Lord, help me hold on, my little one. Won't you show her the dark from the day? Lord, if I let go my little one, I know she will wander away. And all you fathers in this valley, give your angels wings to fly. For if you hold on, you may sadly lose your chance to say goodbye. And once I had a pretty little angel, and she would blindly follow me way up high on Sugarland Mountain, where I'd tell her all that I could see.
Thanks.
Great.
Thanks.
In your bio, it mentions that your dad plays mandolin.
He does, yeah. He knew, when I was a little kid, he knew one song. He knew when Will the Circle Be Unbroken? So he constantly throughout my childhood, and then he started playing other songs. But that I mean, as far as like folk music goes, that and just like Paul Simon and Jim Croce and Anne Murray and stuff like that in the car, some kind of combination of that. Just my parents' music. Somehow I got hooked on my parents' music. It makes me like I'm like super uncool among young people, especially. Sometimes I tutor high school kids, and I'm just like not cool to them. But yeah, he played mandolin. He still does. He plays in a klezmer band now, back in Knoxville, where I grew up.
A klezmer band in Knoxville.
Yeah, they're called Door La Door. One of two klezmer bands in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Amazing.
Believe it or not. Yeah. Yeah, they do weddings and, yeah. He loves it. Yeah. He's been trying to get me to be into klezmer music for a really long time. Hasn't happened necessarily as far as like every day. Maybe someday I'll join the klezmer band with him.
Klezmer's fun.
Yeah, it is fun. It's fun music. I don't do a lot of fun music. Yeah.
Tell us what you'd like to do next.
Well, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one called Freight Train Lady. This is on my first CD. This is one of the first songs I wrote when I moved to Nashville. I actually had started writing it in my head when I lived in San Francisco before I moved to Nashville. And then I finished it up when I was there. You got an E-flat harmonica?
Yep.
Sweet.
She got eyes of moonlight curls, shining like an angel in her dress and plastic pearls. She got an Eldorado, she got a filthy mouth, and she ain't like no other girls I've seen around. And she's my freight train lady, she gonna bring me out, she gonna roll me, roll me from this baby town. She can't wait to kiss me, whiskey on her breath, and moaning about that old husband, 'cause he scares her half to death. But he won't give her nothing, he hits her when she steals. Well, I got me a father, so I know how that feels. And she's my freight train lady, she gonna bring me out, she gonna roll me from this baby town. She's my freight train lady, she gonna tug me down that line, she gonna hold me till she's only She says when we leave here, we'll go all around. She done been to Nashville, and she says I got the sound. Well, I don't have much money, but I'm saving every dime to spend along the highways when she says it's time. 'Cause she's my freight train